Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show, streaming to my LinkedIn and my YouTube by way of Restream. And if this should ever be repurposed to other platforms, wherever you may listen to podcasts or live shows. And as a disclaimer, this is just information from either lived experience or um, other things that I've read. This is not professional information, so please seek professionals as is necessary. So today I'm going to kind of veer a little bit and talk about autism messaging. Now, if you're viewing this on YouTube, you may not totally know what I'm talking about, but people viewing this on LinkedIn might if they've seen some of my posts recently. So, some of the networking events I go to, and I don't recall, I may have put this at the end of some of my recent posts from street fairs as well. Um, so, I've said something along the lines of let's keep supporting the autism community so that they can be at events like this. So, the reason I started doing that is because of what has transpired over the past month through the media about autism and what seems more like they're just trying to uh, figure out a cause and not have a lot of trusted research behind that instead of figuring out ways to support the autism community because I'm not a kid at this point. I'm 36. So I've lived half of my life since I had turned 18. Um, but the children 18 and under need the supports. And I'm not saying adults don't need it either. In fact, that's part of why I put the message that I put too, because adults do need support and need resources like ABA and DIR floor therapy, um, or just somebody to talk to. Um, because while, yes, I made it through and I have been able to be pretty independent at going to networking events and street fairs and awards dinners, I think that if we can find ways to actually support those on the spectrum with getting to that level, if they're not at that level right now, that that they can do the same thing too. It's a matter of making sure that they're not left behind um, to what's going on right now. So that's why I put that message, um, is to, you know, is and I also do that message because some of my networking event posts that I do doesn't have much meaning for a lot of the people. So if I have some kind of extra message that some people may find valuable, it may drive up engagement a little bit. So that's why I have been doing that. it's to send a message that the autism community needs more support than more language trying to find a cause. So that's my segment on that. Events I attended over the past week since the last show that I did. So I attended my town's Chamber of Commerce's annual awards dinner, which my organization got Organization of the Year award from. Congrats to us. And that was, while I think that it could have been a little bit more organized, I still think it was a good time. And then 2 nights later on Thursday night, I attended the awards dinner for the Chamber of Commerce that I'm a board member with, and that was a fun event, and it was cool to just be an attendee and support some other people who I've met that got awards that night. So, all around, I'd say it was overall a good week. I didn't do any events over the past weekend. I got my flu shot a few days ago, and then we we were taking out AC units on the upstairs and dealing with a nor'easter. We're okay where we are. Um, I'm in New Jersey, but I'm not along the Jersey Shore. I'm inland, so the Jersey Shore got hit bad, but I'm inland, so we didn't get it so badly. But it was a combination of the weather and also, as I said, the flu shot that I didn't really do much of anything over the past weekend, which was fine. I mean, can't do stuff every weekend, unfortunately, and I know it's controversial, but I do want to protect not only myself but other people as well. So, because I do believe that illnesses are real. So, um, that's what I have for this episode. I hope to be back next week with another episode. And until the next time I come on, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.